TSF business 300 for the show.
I'm Miggity Mike D. Boss Hog Carleon. You know what it is. It's the Dirty Third podcast, but this section of the podcast is called One-on-One with Mike D. It's where I sit down and I talk to my youngins and I talk to my family members and people I got love for in this game and history with in this game. I'm sitting here with Gohan. Go ahead, motherfucking introduce yourself, nephew. Let them know who I'm talking to, man.
Baby Go, South Gohan, TSF business.
Uh-oh.
The one and only.
Uh-oh.
You know
Not
what's
the
going
two.
on. Baby Go.
Yeah. I'm talking about, and when I see it, I be like, boy, South, man, he know what he doing. He finna put it, because you know, man, you hard in the motherfucker, man.
Appreciate it.
Those who been sleeping under a rock and ain't sauced out or dripped out, y'all know who the fuck this is. You know what I mean? So it's like when you was coming up, like, what, y'all real brothers, or y'all just live together when y'all was back there like stepbrother, or what is it?
That's my first cousin, my real blood first cousin.
Wow.
Like blood.
You know what? I forgot. Wow, mama from Chicago.
Yeah, that's my auntie.
Gotcha.
That's my auntie. That's my daddy's sister. For sure. His blood sister.
Oh, yeah.
That's
He
my
gonna
first
make
cousin.
sure you win.
Yeah, that's my first cousin on my daddy's side. For sure.
Man.
My daddy, like, my auntie, my daddy's sister is the only person that had kids, like, type shit, and his sisters, and his brothers and sisters type shit. So that's my only first cousin on my daddy.
But that's like how it is. Like we that.
That's my
but
brother.
But in reality, y'all brothers.
Yeah, that's my
that's
like my big brother.
Yeah, yeah, that's real. I can tell, man, because he love you a whole lot, man.
Nah, for sure.
I know for sure he wants you to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. But do you ever like worry about people like saying, oh, he think just because he walked, little bro, he gonna make it. He gonna just do this here. Do you ever get like worried if somebody would say some hoe ass shit like that?
Motherfuckers been saying shit like that all the time. Like,
tell them favor ain't fair.
Like, since I first came, you feel me? Since I first started flying to Houston or whatever it is, like, wherever I'm at, like, shit, I've been hearing those sayings and rumors and all that type of shit.
When did you, what was your first time coming to Houston? Because you born and raised in Chicago,
Yeah, I'm born and raised in Chicago.
Okay, so what was the first time?
This shit crazy, man. It's crazy. My first time coming to Houston, I was 15 years old.
What?
Yeah, I was 15.
Did you know Walk was your cousin at that time?
Yeah. I was listening. Like,
okay,
this when he first started like blowing up. This when he first
okay. So they had what, Mash Mode, or is this Mash Mode, or is this TSF?
Nah, this ain't Mash Mode. Like, Mash Mode days, that's when he was coming to see me. That's when he was coming to see me type shit. But then, like, when I was 15,
he was AWOL then.
Yeah, when I was 15, when I was 15, he was South Walker. He was South Walker. That's when he first started.
Being South Walker.
Yeah, he first started doing South Walker.
Yeah, he used to battle rap under AWOL. Huh? Yeah.
That's when he battle rap AWOL. Yeah. But when I first came, I was 15. He was South Walker. That's when he first like did the songs with Slim Thug. When he first did that.
Right.
Everybody
took off. Yeah.
Too legit.
Everybody want.
This around those type of times. And I was in Chicago, and I was telling my granny and my mom and them, like, man, I'm finna fly out to go see Big. That's what we call him, Big. We call him Big in the city, type shit.
Don't tell nobody that. If they start running around calling South Walker Biggs, his head gonna get bigger than it is. Oh my God! I guess I gotta call him Biggs now, cause we family.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
family.
But I'm just looking at that ego of his doing.
That's
you
where
know
it
he
started
can't fit
from,
that
though.
motherfucker in the room
That's where it
already.
started from, though.
You motherfucker
Nah,
goddamn a little ass
That's where
Kiki.
it
That's what I
started
call him,
from.
the young Kiki. When Kiki was on this shit, he was doing him and Walk. They energy like.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's how Kiki used to be. Bitch, I run this old bitch.
That's crazy.
The youngest in charge, you old bitches.
Also, funny shit. That one of the guys called him that last night.
No
when we was
shit.
at the studio.
Hold up, man. The new little Kiki.
Yeah. That was funny. That was funny. That's some funny shit.
If you knew Kiki back in the game, like, when Kiki had it, how Walt
this
got
was
it.
just last night.
Oh man, you got to remember, Pat had died, Screw died, so he was the only one alive. I'm that guy.
Yeah, for sure.
He's still the captain, like. And except he enjoying his riches right now, bro.
Man,
I love that
enjoying
shit, man. I love that shit.
live.
But yeah,
That
that's
shit
how
is
him and
live.
Why they favor. I've been telling people that, man. Back when y'all came to my video with Big Baby, free Big
Hell
Baby,
yeah,
by the
free
way.
Big Baby.
Yeah,
For sure.
and I've been telling that hoe that. I say, man, you the young Kiki. That's all you is, man. That shit make him laugh like a motherfucker. He love Kiki. So
Yeah.
you was coming down here, and you came down here at 15. He was coming to you before that, back
Yeah,
and
before
forth.
that, yeah, he was
And
coming
you tell
before that,
Auntie,
back and
I'm
forth.
going to fuck with Biggs.
I told my mama and my granny. I was living with my granny and shit. And I was telling my granny, and like I was calling my mama and shit. She was living in Atlanta around that time. And I was telling my granny and all my people, like, man, I'm finna go out to Houston. They thought I was lying.
Right.
I had ended up booking me a ticket, like
Man.
all the way in that
Did he
summer.
know you coming? Or
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just,
he knew I was coming. He
'Cause
knew I was
I just
coming.
feel like he'll be
Yeah,
like, man,
yeah.
here the money if you really want to come, you
he
know?
knew. That's what he told me though. He
Yeah.
like, you really want to come? Just book your ticket and just let me know. And I booked my shit. And I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna be out there in December.
Right.
I'm gonna be out there.
Damn.
And I ended up flying out there.
What
Like,
year was this? Because it seemed like since I knowed him, I knowed you. Like,
this was when I flew up. My first time flying out here was 2016.
okay, that's
Like
about right.
2016.
Because when I started hanging with y'all, with Big Baby, remember Big Baby? I signed Big Baby.
Yeah.
And I had him still going with y'all movement, so we made it like, you know what I mean? That's just like if we did a side deal on the side, we still got involved Walt because he's what the brand, you know what I mean?
Nah, I think it was 14. It was
14.
That's when I
Okay.
first flew out here. I was
Gotcha.
14. It was 2014.
Yeah, that's about right, bro.
2014 when I first
Oh, you
flew
was
out
here when they got the
Yeah, that's
when
when
they relieved my boy for his chain on stage.
Yep.
Allegedly. They got that boy chain.
Allegedly.
It came back though. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for
But
sure.
did they get it or not?
Allegedly.
That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So your little badass was down here, 15 years
Nah,
old,
for sure.
turning up for the sauce, watching your first
Yeah.
cousin / brother
Yeah,
act
for
a
sure.
fool because he was talking about eat my dick, fuck everybody.
been TSF.
Walked in, kicked the door in at Eddie V's, told
Hell
Drake he's a
yeah.
hoe to his face.
Around all
called
that.
Future
That was
out.
around all that
Got
time.
Future goddamn me.
Nah, for
Man, I
sure.
love you, Walt.
Nah, for sure. It was around
So you
all
were right
that
there
time.
with all the bullshit.
Nah, for shit, sure.
Let's go.
100%.
I'm talking about,
That's when I
man.
first flew out here, type shit. And that's my first view of Houston, like my first ever view of Houston. I ain't never fly nowhere. Like
Y'all the
I ain't
kings
never
when you
fly
get to this
I
bitch.
swear to God, my cousin, like my first, my
Yeah,
brother,
yeah,
like he
yeah,
him,
yeah.
like
You niggas that's next
he
to
the
get out the
one
way,
type
yeah.
shit.
Like, and he letting them know, like,
I'm him. Like,
yeah,
this family,
like
that's
he
blood,
letting them
like,
know, like,
that's
hey,
the
bro,
one.
get out of my
Nah,
way
for
type
sure.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's my baby.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that in the
Hell
world,
yeah,
man.
for
Ain't no,
shit,
ain't no better way to get in the game than like that. You know what I mean? That's,
Nah, for shit,
tell
sure.
them niggas favor ain't fair. That should be the name of one of your albums or mixtapes. Because what we putting in one big ball is niggas don't like it. But guess what? I can't help who my mama and my
Favor ain't
daddy
fair.
made a family with.
Damn. Hey, Miss, write that down.
It's
for me.
called,
Nah,
yeah,
for sure.
favor
Right.
ain't fair,
I'ma do
man.
that. I'ma
That's
do
that
that.
motherfucking Gohan.
Right after Baby Go
TSF,
too.
yeah, Baby Goat, man. That motherfucking favor ain't fair.
Nah, for
And we
sure.
don't care. You know what I'm
Nah,
talking
for
about? So
shit,
you
sure.
you start
100%.
and gonna die with the sauce.
Nah, for sure, 100%. It's in my blood. It's,
Love
it's
how
blood.
I love that unity,
sure.
man. So okay, so when you
However
get
this
out
shit
here,
rock out.
was you rapping when you first came, or would you just come just to make sure that
Like-
he was all right?
Like I always like when he was flying to me, like he started me rapping. Like he started me rapping when he was flying to me. So I always been like a rapper. Like I always been rapping. I've been
Right.
writing raps and shit since I was in 3rd grade.
Come on, man.
I've been writing raps my whole life, like talent
All that,
shows
yeah.
and all that shit. We've been writing rap. I've been writing raps my whole life, like type shit,
Man,
like courtesy to Big Bro. So,
straight up.
So yeah.
Also, when you got here, so you was 15. So did you enroll in school?
Nah, not around that. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I flew out here
Right.
around. I was already in school in Chicago, but
Gotcha.
I was skipping school to fly. I was skipping school to be out here with Big Bro, cause I ain't never. Man, this shit was live on the internet.
I feel you though. I feel
in Chicago,
you.
all the way in
you, though.
Chicago.
That sauce that
it's
shook
my-
your world
man,
up,
that
boy.
shit-
You did. But who's
Man,
gonna sit there and be
that's-
tortured watching that on Twitter
Exactly,
and
man.
Instagram?
And I could go
No,
be right there.
just imagine
Like,
that.
come on, man. I
Five.
could go be right there.
I'm
That's
on
some
the way.
crazy shit.
What
I'm
is
on
you
the
talking
way.
about? What,
I'm
man?
on the way. In our relationship, like it always been like this.
So when he
that's
used to come out here when you was younger, when he
When I
come
was
to
younger.
you, did y'all hang out a lot when
always,
you was out? Okay.
like always,
that
he
makes
had me
sense.
outside at night all the
makes
time. Like that's like my big brother. Like
Yeah.
I don't have a big brother biologically. Like,
Yes,
I don't
but
have a
it's
big
him.
brother, but that's my big brother. Like,
If
type
nothing
shit.
else, man.
If nothing
Yeah.
else.
That's how I feel about my big brother,
So,
man.
yeah,
I
yeah,
die. I lay down in the middle of the street and die for my big
Hell
brother.
yeah, for
He made me
sure.
what I am today, man. Love you, Bam. For sure,
shit,
man.
sure.
Like,
It's
man,
the
that,
same way with Walt.
yeah,
Made me who I am
man.
today.
And I love that bitch too. I like how y'all take care of each other, man. I like the
for sure,
family
sure.
shit, man. It's nothing bigger than the program, man. That TSF business, man. I love that shit with my whole heart, bro. So, how many albums, mixtapes you got out right now?
I really about like six, seven. About like 6, 7 out right now. I got a mixtape with Peso just turned in right now, and I got the Baby Go 2 that's working on.
Yeah, that's working
on right
yeah.
now. So yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well, man, stay in touch with me and stay up here, man. Send me some of their music so I can run it.
Hell
You know what I'm saying? You know when you
yeah.
ready, you know this your home. Just
Hell
like it's,
yeah.
you know, everybody else
Appreciate
home.
that.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate that, for
And like,
shit,
you know,
sure,
it's,
100%.
that's why when Peso was talking about, man, hey, he needs some what, man, get that to him. I ain't tripping on that. You
Nah,
tripping,
for
man.
shit,
That's
sure.
nephew. I love this
100%,
nigga.
I
That when
appreciate
you get out the game and you think you up the street,
Exactly.
it'll pull you right back
It'll pull
in.
you right back in.
You know what I'm
for
saying?
Sure.
And you could have lost your mind.
For that.
You could have lost
sure.
your mind because God gave you here. You still here. You 10 toes on the ground. You could be losing your mind every day behind this shit, or you could be pushing on and getting richer and killing that shit with success.
Nah, for sure. Hell yeah.
And that's what you doing,
That's what
man.
I'm doing.
A
Hell
living
yeah.
testament to that shit. You gotta pop your shit.
I am.
You gotta let these niggas know, man. Hey, man, favor ain't fair.
That's the album. That's the album name.
You know what I'm
Courtesy
saying?
to you,
When
for
I
shit
see
show.
you, that's what I see.
100%.
Bitch ass niggas, favor ain't fair. If niggas take heed to that though, a lot of us are being good favor with the big man. You know what I'm saying? How you handle it is how you handle it like a grown man, man. Whatever was in the streets, we'll never know. And should not want to know. Whatever didn't happen, we should never know and do not want to know. I just see you carrying on, not letting the devil stop you or no nigga stop what you got going on.
sure.
And you still shining, baby, go.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Hell yeah. That
Keep
incident,
pushing. I
though,
see you, big dog. Keep
I
pushing,
appreciate
man.
That. Hell yeah. I gotta stay strong.
We all one song away, and that's what I want to leave with you.
One on.
Sauce one song away. Drake still one song
song.
away.
One song.
That's what it take in this
That's
game.
all it
One
take.
song change your whole life, man.
for
But
shit,
man, you
sure.
got any shout outs you want to give, man? And you know, anything last words you want to say before we get up out of here? Because you know I'm gonna have your back.
Nah, for shit show, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate you for coming.
Oh, I love you, man.
And having me on the 33rd podcast, man.
Straight
It's
up.
much love all the way from Chicago.
Hey, man.
You know what the fuck going on, man.
Yes,
Rest
sir.
in peace, my little brother, man. TSF business, the biggest business, man. You know what's going on, man. It's the Baby Go.
Shout out South Walker, Sosa, man. Goddamn Free
Shout out to
Sanchi.
Sed,
Oh,
Free
can y'all?
Sanchi, Free
Can you
Bird.
put me? I need to get the bird on the phone. I gotta
Nah,
do
for
his.
sure. Nah, for sure.
Tell him I'm
we
looking.
can lock
Well, I
that
get
up.
Miss Megan to take
Yeah, we
care
can
of
lock-
it.
yeah, we can lock that
We
in
lock
for
that in.
sure,
Round
man.
two, remember you talking about going up there? Yeah. We'll do it. Matter of fact, we'll welcome train home. That's how we'll do that, cause that nigga rap his ass out, man.
nigga-
For real, that nigga that beast. I see why he called himself the train, cause he
Train
gonna run
for
it.
Real.
Yeah,
for
he like
real.
he
Nah,
like
that's
the
some-
sauce
nah,
killer
that's some real-
Calion.
Nah, that's some real shit. Though.
Nah, he like the sauce.
That's some real shit.
He's
right
y'all
there.
version of our killer Calion.
Killer, for
Yeah,
sure.
that nigga nice, man.
He gonna do
You
it.
nice too, though, man.
Nah, I appreciate that.
You
I
real
appreciate
nice,
that.
bro. I'm talking about, man. I see
I
why Walt
appreciate
put his.
that.
It ain't just family.
Nah,
He
this
be really
shit
putting
real.
that.
Like, this shit real.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, 100%. This shit
Yeah.
real. Like,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
that. Like,
So,
that's-
man, like I
that's
say,
real.
man, and if you got anything you ever want to address, man, you know this your house too, man. You got some shit you trying to get out of these bitch ass rap niggas ear right quick. Nigga might have pissed you off. Nigga might have got disturbed because you got one or two of his
Man,
bitches on
listen, man.
accident. Man, because one or two of his situations
listen,
did what they call chose up. You know what I'm
man,
saying? You got
listen,
something you want to
man.
say indirectly or directly to one of them puss-ass niggas. Rest in peace, Pimp C. One of them puss-ass niggas on West Timer. Yeah. If you
Nah,
ever
for
want to
shit
address him,
show.
you come on to the Dirty Third podcast. This
Got
is the
to.
one-on-one with Mike D, man.
It's the one.
And get what? We out of here.
These some lanterns right
Oh,
here.
yeah. Oh, no, that's them regular degulas. They only rich niggas
some
wear them
lanterns
shoes, man.
right
What
here.
the name of them is? Because, see, me, I only do J's.
lanterns.
Then me and Key Glock style here.
Lamping, man.
Oh, yeah, I seen them. They dope as hell.
Lanterns, man.
Oh, he stay dripping. You know that, man. I be watching him in Pay.
Dripping, man.
I be watching Pay Weather.
Yeah,
Hey, I
Pay.
watch y'all too. I be stealing y'all. That's why y'all always talking about you the cleanest old nigga I know. Nigga, I be
You
stealing the
is,
shit
though.
out of
You
you and
is,
Pay.
though.
Nigga, man,
You
Pay.
is,
I be
though,
watching
for
them niggas. I
shit
say,
show.
oh, that's how they put that together. And then,
Nah,
that's
for
how I
sure.
stay young, man.
I be showing Uncle them you.
Already.
Fuck you talking about. Yeah.
What they talking about? We in here,
Yeah.
man. This shit is called, when we all get together, it's the sauced up clique. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
Yeah, for real. Drip, TSF business, screwed up clique business, Carleon Family Entertainment business, and the Dirty Third podcast. We out of here. Yeah.
Blast.
Shout out Miss Megan. I love you, baby.
Love her.